Well, good afternoon, everyone. So this week on Understanding Core Agronomy, we have Eric Gray joining us, and today he's going to talk to us about FenderXtender.
I'm Eric Gray. I run a family farm out here in Indian Head, Saskatchewan. We farm roughly 3,500 acres, my wife and I, and we have a custom spraying operation that keeps us pretty busy. And I've also got a manufacturing company, which I get to talk to you a little bit about today, which is the FenderXtender, which is basically it's extension fenders for a high clearance sprayer. So that it allows you, when you put on your wide tires or your floats, it allows you to match your fenders to your tires. So and then when you go back to your narrow tires for in crop, it allows you to take them off. So we came up with this company basically out of necessity. There wasn't anything like it on the market, so we decided to invent our own and kind of model it, and then we managed to get it patented in Canada, US, and that was about 9 years ago, I guess. And now we've kind of grown our sales to quite a few of the case dealerships around Saskatchewan and around Canada. So before all this COVID stuff, we were doing trade shows and that sort of thing, trying to get the word out there. But now that's not the world we live in, I guess, right now. So.
Cool. So do they order through you? Can they phone you to get them, or can they order them to the dealership, or where?
Yeah, we're actually we do have a few dealers that are set up with us. We're mainly Case IH equipped. We're still working with John Deere. We've had some issues with them, but we're trying to get that sorted out. But so right now, for Case dealers, there's Rocky Mountain, Young's Equipment, and Redhead are all current dealers. So you can order direct through them, through the parts department, or you can order through us through either our website on it's sales at FenderXtender.ca. There's also, if you have any, it's always hard to explain things like this, I guess. There's a YouTube video on it. If you just Google FenderXtender, you'll see our website, and there's a couple of YouTube videos on how quick and easy it is. Once these are on your sprayer, you don't have to do any modifications to the sprayer at all. It's take roughly 3 hours to put it on the machine the first time, and then when you switch tires, it's literally an extra 2 minutes to take your fenders off or put them on. So so after it's done the first time, it's real quick and easy. So
No, that's awesome. At the end of the video, I'll put the website and everything onto the post as well, so people can click on it.
Yes, one other thing I should mention, I guess one of the primary benefits that we're finding is that we had, when I first came out with it, one of my neighbors said, "Well, why would you need that? I have the wide fenders on my sprayer. Why would you ever want narrow ones?" Well, with a lot of the straight cut canola now, when it comes to desiccating your canola, if you're running narrow tires and wide fenders, I've got multiple pictures of it. What it does is it strips all the pods off the plants that are hit or contacted by the wide fender that's sticking out the side. And much the same in wheat. When you're desiccating wheat, if you have a taller wheat crop, it'll be hitting the head. So basically what it does is allows you to, like I said before, match the fenders to the tires, so you don't have the extra width sticking out. So
yeah, it all makes sense. Otherwise,
so yeah,
wide fender there, and then you have to take the wide fender off, put the other one on. Whereas yours, at least, you just bolt onto it.
Yeah, and that was the other thing is it was mentioned to me, well, why don't you just get a wide set and get a narrow set and switch them? Well, that'd be great if the manufacturer made it that simple, but all the bracketry is different. So you're looking at you're looking at 3 hours to change it every time, plus a substantial amount of money to have both sets of fenders. So when I came out with this, you know, I saw guys that were using puckboard on the back to try to cover them, and I saw guys that were taking their fenders off completely, which in the muddy situations is not a good idea, because you're usually caking your machine with extra mud and carrying that extra weight around. And now that, you know, club root is starting to become a real concern, and so the, you know, anytime you're transporting soil from one field to the next is generally not a good idea. So this is just another tool to help minimize that risk, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, absolutely. Same thing, even just with mud in general, your machine stays that much cleaner with having the wide.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I got real tired of washing my sprayer with a shovel in 2011 and 12. So
yeah, that and the nozzles too is another thing, right? Like less nozzles.
Yeah, exactly. You start breaking nozzle bodies and stuff, it gets pretty pricey. So yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, that's awesome. I'll but yeah, at the end of this, I'll put the link into Eric's website, and at least, you know, you can call there or message for more details, and yeah, we'll go from there. So thanks again, everyone, for watching, and thanks, Eric, for coming on. And yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks to you, and thanks to Core Egg. Really appreciate you guys doing stuff like this. So thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks again.